Taylor, fall camp is here. You guys are in your first week of camp still. Just talk about what it's like getting back out here on the court and what it's like being back with the team.
Well, it's definitely exciting to get back together with everyone. We have about 6 or 7 returning players, so it's a completely different team, and just being able to get used to everyone on the court and off the court has been really exciting. Practices have been going really well. They're tough 3-hour practices, and we're getting a lot of good reps in. It's really competitive, and each and every position is super deep this year, and so it's going to be really important for us to work hard on the court and just watch that contribute into the games as well.
And you talk about the 6 or 7 returners. There's also 7 freshmen that have come into the program as well. But something that happened this summer, everyone was able to get together and practice and play with each other and work out with Coach Scott. Just talk about what that's done for the team.
Yeah, well, Coach Scott has really encouraged us to come, and Coach Newberry as well. And so just having everyone on board for that is huge. Last year we didn't have a couple players that came and worked out with us, but this year we had all 15 of us were here, getting after it. We were working really hard in the weight room, outside on the football field, and we were just super encouraging, and just watching that reflect from going out there to the court has been super amazing, just because we just see what the hard work we put into is really paying off right now, and so that was really awesome.
And you're one of 2 seniors on the roster this year. It's a young team. Just talk about, as a senior, what you're hoping to bring to the squad and what you hope the freshmen pick up.
I want to bring a servant heart, just be able to serve them well and lead them well on and off the court. That way we just leave a legacy, just leave a really strong group of girls here. That way a couple years from now I can come back and just be like, wow, they're still getting after it. They're still doing amazing. Just watching them grow as players and individuals is just awesome to see it during the season and during the school year as well. So that's something I'm looking forward to.
Back in fall camp again, just talk what it's been like having the team back on campus and then being able to work with them throughout this first week.
It's obviously fun when they're all back and we get to work with them. It's been really good this year to see the results from working out this summer. We're able to start a lot faster than before, so it's been a good first week.
And talking about them working out this summer, it seems like their fitness level has definitely increased and improved over past years. Just from seeing stuff on your Facebook page and other things that have gone on, it seems like they've really come to play. Just talk about the team's attitude and what they're ready for this year.
Yeah, well, we talk about, we only have 3 weeks from when we get into being able to play in matches right away, so how we really need to come in strong and ready to go. And they really put in the time this summer with Coach Scott, and I think that was hugely important for multiple reasons, because with a group of 7 incoming freshmen, it really gave the team time to kind of bond and connect, and Coach Scott pushes them physically, but he challenges them mentally too, and I think that's a really good thing. So having that opportunity going from there has been really good.
It's a young roster on the team. You have 7 returners, you have 7 freshmen coming in. From a coaching perspective, how do you adjust to that? What do you have to do to approach the season? Because last year you had a senior-heavy roster. This year is more freshmen. Just what do you have to do to switch to get ready for this year?
Well, we talk a lot about who we are, why we do what we do, and trying to instill basically the why of what we're doing, since they're new. And we've talked about it. We always talk about it in the recruiting process too, so they have an idea of what they're buying into and who we are and everything like that. So, but really breaking down a lot of the basics, and here's our options, and maybe breaking it down a little more than we would if we had a lighter freshman load. But these girls are really physical, just like you mentioned earlier. The fitness level has gotten a lot higher. We have multiple girls touching 10 foot or close to 10 foot, and they're just beasts in the weight room. And so we're going over basics, but they're we can push it a lot faster once they get it. So that's been good.
Almost done with the first week of camp. You still got 2 more to go before you guys open the season. What do you have to do to continue to get ready for your season opener?
Yeah, well, we talk about our goals every practice, and we talk about how we're going to get there. And so I would say, we're definitely in that spot where it's okay, first week of where we're going. And so we talk about the process. So we've talked about our serve receive goals, and the first day we statted everything out, and we've made progress every day from that. So we talk about those progress things, what we need from our hitters, our passers, our defense, and continue to make goals to be better every day, to be intentional about our opportunities. So that's where we're going.